Hello guys, welcome to this series. In this episode, we'll be looking at conditional mocking. Really, it's just a concept that you have a mocking here, guys, where obviously you try to mock something depending on, let's say for instance, if the first one is, if it is the API is going to hit the get, please do something else. If it is going to do post, do something else. You want to stop everything in one place so that when the mock happens, based on what you have spec'd, it will just respond. So let's have written, prepare this slide scenarios as well. So I'm going to paste this in this login mocks here. So here, this what happens is in this conditional one, just like every other one, it's still going to hit the same endpoint. Everything else is the same. But if you come here, guys, you see quickly, if I just zoom this a little bit, you see that this is just going to say if, in this case, I'm just grabbing this request to check. So if this request method is get, equals get, please just reply with this, else reply with something else. So in this case, let's say for instance, if it is going to be get, because in this case, actually it is a get, I'm going to reply with Jennifer. So if it is not, probably let's say there is someone else, Jane, let's say, otherwise just reply with Jane. So, but I know that this endpoint is get. So, but this is like example mocking scenario. So you can put two different mocks. You can even go more than like 10 like conditions, if, else if, and then finally if, and then be able to simulate what you need. Once you've done this now, so the next thing we need to do is still need to log in as normal. So here I'm going to type in as Boris Johnson. This one would actually log in properly. But what we want to see is that obviously if you have an assertion, we can put an assertion here. Actually, let's run the test first, but this will wait for it to occur and then the assertion would then kick in. But in this case, we haven't got an assertion, and also this here. Also, this is a different other way you can do that. You can say if the response is .body.status contains failed, please do something. So there are so many ways you can do conditions. So this one, just go wild with your imagination how you want to do that. There's no limit. I just put this dummy one just to give you an examples here. So let's run this test quickly and see where we are with that. So I'm just going to go to spec. I'm just going to go to conditional and run the test. So there you go. We log in with Boris Johnson, but again, our mock return Jennifer. So again, just to make sure that it works, you can actually change this to, let's say you want it to return Jane. If you wanted to return Jane, this will still simply just return Jane. There you go. So the data that will come back will be that of Jane if it succeeds. There you go. So if we go here and click on this, the last one, where is that? I saw it a few minutes ago, it just disappeared. So let's rerun this and just wait for it to finish. There you go. So that's Jane. There you go. So that's Jane. Jane is the one that is actually logged in at the minute. So that's conditional statement, really. Guys, consider subscribing to my channel just to help me grow. Thank you so much. Thank you.